And we're live.
All right. So since you brought it up, I'm going to tell. First of all, lock and load. I think Derek told me it should be done by end of January, 100%. We've been working on the labels for a while. That took a bit, but right now Derek is putting the final touches on the formula, I would imagine. And I'm hoping, I haven't gotten confirmation on this, that we'll be able to take pre-sales soon-ish. Don't quote me on that.
Maybe this year.
Little pie in the sky, but fingers crossed. So I have been taking my own formulation of lock and load for several months now.
Drifter may not know what lock and load is.
I'm looking for context clues so I don't seem completely ignorant.
Lock and load is a formula that Taylor and I have put together with the help of Derek to some extent. He had some good ideas to increase semen volume, not fertility, but semen volume.
This is for bigger loads. We're going to increase the size of your ejaculate. He said semen, but it's not just that. It's the whole seminal fluid. There should be more pumps. There should be more further distance. This is an ejaculate.
We want you to be gushing
for your cum.
So if you look online, you'll find that the average male ejaculate is somewhere between 1.5 milliliters and 5 milliliters. Okay. Now, I wanted to know, how effective has the product been? So what I did was, I didn't wait days between masturbation or ejaculation. But last night, actually today, technically, this morning, very early in the AM hours, I pleasured myself into a condom, tied it off into a knot as Taylor suggested, and then I had some syringes. So
oh my God.
So I drew out the semen from the condom with these 3 milliliter syringes because I thought this will be the perfect way to get an exact measure. Because then you can, aerate the syringe. You can like pump the air back out, and you can find it. You can get exact. Because how are you going to come into like a graduated cylinder?
Exactly.
Right?
We've all tried.
And if you use a funnel, then you're losing some volume into the funnel. But
I was trying to measure it. I put it into the receptor, and then she spit it out, and it was half saliva.
You're getting saliva.
Right.
There's no way to do it without what I did is the perfect way to do this.
Yes.
You masturbated with a condom on?
Well, I finished into the condom. I put the condom on in the last stretch of the race.
Right, yeah. All right, you said normal's 1 to 1.5?
1.5 to 5 milliliters.
Oh.
Pretty big range.
I'm going to guess.
Like the maximum range listed, if you do a little Googling, is 5.
Did you get 7.5?
15.
I'm going to say that he got 20.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
you always ruin things like this. You always ruin things like this. And this is how you do it. This is how you do it. This is how you ruin things. Somebody will be like, guess how much I squatted? And he'll be like, I don't know, 8,000 pounds?
No, not 8,000.
Guess how fast my car is? I don't know, 500 miles per hour?
In 1 second. Oh, dude, there's nothing funnier than the guessing too much or too little game. It's really fun. This car was, $200,000.
What's your number, Kyle?
8.3 milliliters. 8.3 milliliters. Now,
doubling up on the even most virile of normal men.
Now that was without saving up. Now I'm going to try to control myself for the next couple of days.
We're going to see if we can 24 hours.
We're going to try to hit double digits.
Hear me out on this one, okay?
10 hours.
You're still on parole, right?
Right.
Now, imagine for some random reason your parole officer stops by or you get checked and they're like, hey, what are all these syringes with this white stuff?
Taste it.
Is there a component in lock and load for taste? Because that had been discussed during the formulation.
That's going to have to be a separate product. There's so many things in lock and load right now that I'm worried at some point the price is going to get a little bit ridiculous. But there are a lot.
The size of the pill was another concern. We talked about that.
It could not be one pill. Like I actually haven't discussed this with Derek, but there's no fucking way this is one pill because just one component. There are multiple components of lock and load that require multiple pills.
But hold on. I don't understand why it can't be one pill. It seems like you could just get the ratios right and say the dose for this is 2 pills or 3, but the same
because
pill.
the dose would be 10 pills. And you would be
Well, then
combining liquids and solids into a pill.
Yeah, the liquid
Now
and solid
that's
thing.
a sticker. Okay,
Like,
yeah. Because if it had hypothetically been like a powder or something, you know, or a bunch of ground ups, whatevers, then it seems like you could just get the ratios right and take as many pills as it needed to be.
Perhaps, but I think what we're going. I don't know. I haven't.
We're gonna have a lock and load cocktail. This is fantastic.
It will
on lock and load.
Say again, please.
Overdose on this medication.
Well, there will be a recommended dosage.
Your sexual partner can.
She can drown.
Oh,
Just like somebody it's like more effective on, and they just blow out like a whole bottle at once. But it's more like pissing. It's just like white liquid, just whoosh.
Well, ideally, it'll still follow the mechanics of the normal jism. You know, it'll just be a lot more of it. Ideally.
So don't. Oh, maybe. I hope this link works. Don't show this link, Woody. This is pornographic. Yeah. This is what we're heading for. So we're going.
Okay.
Great quality.
This is the goal.
Okay. There's volume on this.
The volume actually might be fun.
They took all of those little fucking drizzle packets from a toaster strudel and just
He's still going.
He's still going. Look at her. She's just like, oh God.
Literally couldn't breathe. It's like trying to breathe when the shower is in your face.
So
She doesn't know what room she's in.
this is fake, right?
Yeah, it's fake.
Yeah. Better special effects than the Mandalorian in that porn, right?
Oh, boo.